comedian is celebrating his 10-year anniversary of doing stand-up. You can also catch his podcast at the end of the show as we know it. Everybody, Tim Miller!
I'm happy to be here. I often like to hang out in large crowds to be alone, so this is good for me. Yeah. Let's see. I went to the doctor recently. Yeah. Doctor fans. Good, good. Turns out I'm as healthy as a horse with anxiety, depression, and high cholesterol. Yeah. But before I continue the set, I actually have a confession to make that might make 7/8 of these comedians disappointed in me. I actually threw drugs away the other day. Yeah. I felt like I was in a Dare commercial and like Big Gruff, the crime dog, was going to come out and high-five me. Yeah. Well, it's like mushrooms I haven't been missing for like 2 years. I didn't know. I found them. I knew they were missing, but I forgot about them. It was like from period in my life I'm going to refer to the holiday drug days. Like a few years ago around the holidays, like for Thanksgiving I had an edible. For Timsgiving, which is what I call my birthday, December 13th, I had mushrooms. Then for Christmas, I tried acid for the first time. I didn't go to a gas station like Zach, I just watched Amazing Spider-Man 2, so. Yeah. I never really even had the drug talk when I was a kid. I watched like that one Home Alone, or Home Improvement episode where Tim Allen gets mad because he found marijuana in his son's room. Yeah, that was it. That's also how I learned about cancer, was from Home Improvement. So. Yeah. I had my sister was my best drug talk. She's the one that introduced me to drugs. Like the first time I ever smoked weed was with her like in that cemetery beside Big Sky High School. Some of you know. Yeah. There is one thing I think I've done that she hasn't, cocaine. I've done cocaine. There wasn't a bear involved like that movie. Unless you count my friend Nate, but he's like, if he was gay, he'd be an otter. But I'm disappointed they never released like any real rip-offs of Cocaine Bear, you know? They never had like Oxy Octopus, like Fentanyl Fox, Heroin Orangutan, Quaalude Koala, or like Marijuana Sloth, which would just be like a regular sloth, I guess. But yeah, all those characters are going to be available characters in a game that's loosely based on my life. No Smash Brothers. It's coming soon to the official gaming console of Timism, my one-man religion, the Timtendo. If you look under your seats, it's not going to be there, but yeah. We also have other games like Call of Tim, Timfinite Warfare, Legend of Tim, Ocarina of Tim, Call of, yeah, I already did that one. God of Tim, and Lethal Alley, Soul Fighter 7, so, yeah. But I've been thinking about games because I really want to know like how I can have my likeness turned into a video game character, like a fighting game character. Give it up for my assistant, my nephew Robbie. So yeah, I really want to know like how I can have my likeness turned into like a fighting game character. Like his name will be Tim Average. It'll be like a 30-something out of shape stand-up comedian who just like joins whatever fighting tournament by like mistake. His His finishing move would be like bludgeoning people with the mic stand, or like making them laugh so hard their heads explode. He just like steals other moves from other fighters, like he just does like a lightning attack by just like chasing somebody. Yeah. He just does like a fireball by just making a Molotov cocktail and throwing at somebody. He does the ice attack by just like throwing ice cubes at people. Yeah. He even tries like a hat, like a bladed hat trick, and then he just like cuts himself. Yeah. But at like the end of the game, it's revealed he's just like a trickster god that's just like messing with everybody. So that is based on my real life. So yeah. I'm Tim Miller. I've been great. You've been great. So that's what's up.